This is the way we're gonna say hello. My name is Dan Kim. I heard this is a new way of saying hi with social media and social distancing and COVID-19. So make sure you take care of yourself and your loved ones. Many of you might already been used to this Zoom application and the webinar that we've been doing. So continue to follow us and see what kind of new information we have and interact throughout this whole conversation, whole seminar process. So make sure you have your questions in the Q&A section. And also you can email me after the workshop. So I just want to go ahead and thank you all for your interest in learning how to work with our firm. Some of you guys are already our clients, and those who are new, I want to go ahead and thank you for choosing Community CPA. So I want to go ahead and help answer why you should work with Community CPA before I tell you how. Okay, so here we have Ying Sa. She is the CEO and managing partner of our firm, and Community CPA has really been here for a long time, about 25 years, because of her work and her care for our clients. So please make sure to know that we are here not just yesterday, but we've been around here for a long, long time. And Yingsa is on the National Taxpayer Advocacy Panel. So that panel is made up of highly sought after professionals in the IRS. They hire and they choose these individuals to represent them and hear the taxpayers' concerns. So if you are dealing with IRS right now and you really don't know where to go, feel free to email us. We have the direct channel to get you connected and get your voice heard if you feel IRS is being unfair, okay? Now, we want to tell you also, our team is so diverse, and you'll see a list of directories here shortly, but we speak about 9 different languages at our firm. So you pretty much know that your language is covered and you can feel like you're at home when you're working with Community CPA. I'm going to go over how to reach out to us with this remote technology that we have, and how to send us information and transmit information and retrieve information all securely, okay? So safety is such a big concern, and confidentiality is our utmost priority. So your service products are available through our app and technology that we have. So we have audit, taxes, accounting and bookkeeping, payroll, business consultation, and legal service through DocuServe, which is a third-party company, sister company we work with for all of our like immigration and legal work. So let me go ahead and have you guys meet our team. And if you go to www.communitycpa.com/directory right here, you will see all of our contact information, okay? So we want to go ahead and tell you the way to work with our firm, if you haven't already, is that we are literally 24/7 available for our clients. Okay, that is our passion, and we just want to let you know that. So you can reach out to us if you haven't already. Call, text, or message us on our website, social media. Usually, we try to get back to you within 24 hours. So that is our promise to you. So continue to check in with us about our webinars. You can see that on our website, and I'll show you where to look at that here shortly. And having this remote technology is so crucial these days, right? With COVID-19, and those of us working from home know the value of that. And it's so expensive, right? So it's hard for everybody to attain, especially if you're a small business. That's why you have us. So we have the technology, we have the ways to getting you taken care of, making sure your business is not falling behind, but we are making sure that your business is on track with where it's supposed to be, okay? You can see our emails, our office phone numbers, and staff cell phone directory I showed you earlier, and just let us know with any concerns that you might have. Now, navigating through the website, let me show you here. If you go to our website, www.communitycpa.com, you will see our client login button right here, where you can access your online portal. Then you'll have your pay invoice, where you can remotely make your payment for the invoice numbers that are issued to you. And the way to find us and reach out to us and message us is here on this Contact Us button. And latest news covers pretty much all the news that we feel like we're missing out on. Come here, just visit here at Community CPA. And webinar, right now, this link and this cartoon here on our website will tell you a schedule of all the workshops that are coming ahead. We literally are doing 3 to 5 a week, and so you have plenty of information to get. And also this see previous webinar button right here, this is actually going to give you access to previous recordings that we did if you missed out on any previous webinars. Available at Amazon.com is Ying's book. Make sure you visit us on Amazon as well. You'll find a startup new kit that we had Ying publish, and so for you to access, okay? I mentioned earlier at the introduction that we really value your data, and we don't take that lightly. And so we take pride in keeping your records confidential at all times. And so here are some of the ways that we do that. So there is this thing called file exchange. It is through your business and personal portal that we're going to create for you. And you can use this to send us very sensitive information, okay? You can send this to us and not email it, because we all know email sometimes can be hacked and people can have access. So file exchange is the #1 way to go if you have sensitive information. Document presentation, this is the opposite. So file exchange is to send information to us, and document presentation is for you to see the information that we're gonna share with you. So if you do your accounting and audit and taxes, this is where you'll see everything. So let me show you what that portal looks like. Okay, here you'll see client demo. This is the demo account that we created. So we show our clients. You'll see this file exchange button right here and document presentation. Normally this is going to have your name on it. So John Smith is going to be here, and you can click it, and then you can see your taxes and right away. And so this is how we do our review with our clients. And so this is how you can see information. And news and information here is for you to know any new changes that's going on with the federal and state for us. We make sure those are available to you, okay? Now, a lot of people are a little bit concerned about their taxes, and I actually get a lot of phone calls right now from new potential clients not knowing their personal tax or business tax situation, if that's gonna get done with the federal extension. Some CPA firms, they're literally on vacation because they don't have the remote technology to help you get your taxes done with this COVID-19. And so I wanna tell you, at our firm, there's no stopping. It literally has not been a pause on that, and everybody should know that we are still in business and doing this without any issue. So the way that we're doing that is through Zoom, just like this application that you're on right now. So we help people meet and interact with people through Zoom, and we share your information through the portal like I showed you. And so you can send us tax documents through file exchange, and we can push out your tax return for you to review through document presentation. So That's one way we're taking care of that. The way taxes work at our firm is that we literally have 2 people, more than 2 people, but at least 2 people handling your taxes. So we have the tax preparer, then we have your reviewer, right? So you'll hear some of the tax preparers saying, oh, it's under review. Some of our new clients are a little bit confused and they're going, well, why are you reviewing your own work? And so it's actually a separate, more senior person handling the review. And so you can be rest assured that your taxes is in good hands. So that takes care of the accuracy issue. And from time to time, you will send your tax preparer the tax documents, and we will try to get those done in 10 days. That is our promise to you. And e-signatures is so critical, right? We can't see you, we can't print things for you and have you sign in front of us. So e-signature is a huge part of our operation that is available to you. So feel free to ask that option if you haven't already. Audit prevention. If you are a longtime client, I know some of you guys that are tuned in, you already know what this is. We don't file your taxes on time. Actually, we do an extension for you and we wait until August. And in August, we pull the information IRS has for you and then we match everything. So IRS, they don't have people processing or reviewing those things. It's all machines. So we need to make sure those data are in line. And so that's what we do with this audit prevention step that we have. And last but not least, the November tax planning season, right? So a lot of our clients, they know their tax situation before April, before March, those due dates. And so before the end of the year, we will review and forecast and try to do an estimate for you to see where you will be at the end of the year. And so you are prepared for the tax season and nothing comes to you as a surprise. So how about accounting? Now, it doesn't get more easier than this as far as payroll. So we have this application called Net Client CS app. Okay, this application, which I will show you here in a little bit, how to enter your time and where to look, and you can review your pay stubs and print your pay, and you can print your payroll report and show and see everything through your smartphone. So as long as you have your smartphone and internet access at your home with your desktop computer, you'll be able to access this. So our team is always available. So we will receive your entry for your time and we will review those documents with you. And if we have questions, we can email or call you and we can either mail it to you or we can actually do it through a direct deposit, which I will add right now through COVID-19 time, we are making direct deposit at no cost for our clients. So if you're new and you're wanting to use this direct deposit service, feel free to let us know. We will help you get that set up. And also, obviously, you can print on your own, so we can show you how to do that. All of this we do through training, and we don't just set you up and say, hey, good luck. So that is very different. Like Paychex and Heartland, those big companies, you don't have that human interaction. You don't have that human touch. At our firm, you do. So please make sure to ask about payroll if you're interested. And for accounting and bookkeeping, if you're a business owner, especially during this time, it's hard enough to keep your business afloat. And so we ask you to leave your books at least with us. So you can just focus on getting your business going and keeping your business up. And so I want to go ahead and pause here and kind of tell you about QuickBooks. Now, a lot of you guys, if you're new to business, you have QuickBooks, and QuickBooks is easy and simple, and I get it. But QuickBooks, did you know, has an agreement with IRS, and IRS has purchased billions and so many licenses of data from QuickBooks. And so if you get audited, okay, knock on wood, if you get audited, you know that the IRS already has your information before they ask for it. Obviously, they will ask. They will ask you and they'll have you try to send information. But if they find out that you're on QuickBooks, then you already know they have access to that. And the scarier part about all that is whenever you make changes and IRS sees that you make those changes, let's say you added an extra zero and you just made a mistake, you're going to remove that, right? Then the IRS will know and they'll ask you. And so at our firm, we use Accounting CS, and it's a software like QuickBooks, but it is private. And Thomson Reuters is a very, very large company, and they handle law firms and big professional companies. And so we can give you those accesses. And we spend so much money on this kind of technology to make this available to our clients. And so if you're interested, we can show you how to use this if you want to handle this on your own. Now, if you want us to handle, we do bank reconciliation, right? So you can either give us your bank statements and we can process those for you, or we can have the bank login credentials, and so we can go ahead and do everything for you and just ask questions as it arises. Okay, and this again, just like Payroll, you can do this through the NetClient CS app. Okay. Now, let's go through the portal like I promised you, okay? The portal looks like this. And now if you have this payroll option and you have the Accounting CS option, this is what your portal will look like. And you will have this additional feature payroll button right here and Accounting CS here, and where you can view your previous payroll checks here, okay? So you can enter your time here, and you can have your employees listed there. And depending on the access that you will request from us, you can customize them. You can edit their personal information, like for your employees, and put in those times, and we will receive those. And then we will review it. Then we will send it back to you, so you can go ahead and print at the end. Okay. So that's our portal.